Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon. I am here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And Baby Shark is eating Disney.
Baby Shark's eating pretty much everything.
Baby Shark is eating everything. We're going to talk about how Baby Shark is the first YouTube video to hit 10 billion views.
This is why Hollywood's losing their shit. And they're trying desperately to cash in on all these kids' channels, like buying up CoComelon and everything else.
Oh yeah. Baby Shark is pretty much the catalyst, I think, for all of this, the animation craze. Now, the channel it's on is actually not the biggest kids animation channel on YouTube. That is actually CoComelon, but I think Baby Shark paved the way for channels like that. So we're going to talk about that, and then we're going to show you Disney's own numbers on Social Blade compared to the Baby Shark channel, which is a Pinkfong, and CoComelon. And you're going to see just how far behind Disney actually is.
Yeah, but this is why you're seeing all these networks trying to buy up, and they're like, we want pitches, but they have to skew young. This is why they're trying to cash in on this.
So before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. Over 253,000 subs. Nowhere near what Baby Shark has or CoComelon, but we'll take it. We do talk about pop culture, talk about animation, talk about Disney. We've been kind of talking about the children's animation on YouTube and how it's become big business. And I don't think anybody realizes, even people that listen to this channel realize just how big a business we're talking. We're talking billions of dollars. CoComelon sold for billions of dollars. And I know some of the people that we know in the animation industry, companies they've worked for, have recently been sold to other networks that are interested in making preschool entertainment.
Because that's where the money is. And you know why? Because besides the fact they get a lot of views, they sell merchandise. And people are like, those cartoon shows in the 80s are made just to sell toys. Well, so are the ones kicking ass today.
Yeah, lots of CoComelon toys, lots of Baby Shark toys, Blippi, that's another kids, preschool.
It's about the whole package.
Yep. So let's talk about this first on Cartoon Brew, and then we're going to talk about how Disney stacks up to Baby Shark, and they don't. So this is coming from Cartoon Brew. Yeah, Baby Shark Dance becomes first YouTube video to hit 10 billion views. The inane viral earworm, Baby Shark, has become the first video on YouTube to reach 10 billion views. Back to back, that makes for 43,000 years. 43,000 years of streaming of Baby Shark. And how many kids actually listen to it on endless repeat.
I luckily avoid it. We don't that song is banned in the house. I have somehow avoided hearing it. Other than like a couple seconds of it, I have avoided hearing the entire thing, and I'm going to keep it that way.
The video, produced by Korean entertainment company Pinkfong, has been the most viewed on the site since November 2020 when it overtook Despacito. That music video remains in second place with only 7.7 billion views.
Only.
The Baby Shark song features in many viral kids videos, of which Baby Shark Dance is the most popular. In it, child actors sing and dance to the tune in front of a backdrop of animated sharks and other marine life. It was released in June of 2016. It went viral the following year. It has spawned films, a Nickelodeon series, a stage musical, interactive games, and merchandise aplenty.
The whole package. This is what I'm talking about.
Package. This is the only franchise we know of that has inspired both non-fungible tokens and fishing tackle.
Yep.
Yes. Pinkfong was originally an arm of kids entertainment brand Smart Study, which changed its name to the Pinkfong Company this week. Founded as a startup offering children's educational services, the Pinkfong Company has evolved into the home of iconic IPs, including Baby Shark. While Baby Shark Dance and other Pinkfong content belongs to the company, the underlying song comes from a folk tradition. It's thought to be a summer camp song and appears to be in the public domain. Hot damn!
I didn't know that.
Bubbly Steve.
No, stop! I don't want to hear it.
Bubbly Steve. Other kids' YouTube channels,
No, stop talking.
such as CoComelon, have jumped on the bandwagon with their own Baby Shark videos. But this is the original. I did not realize that CoComelon was doing Baby Shark too. Kids animation is a major force on YouTube, accounting for 6 of the 10 most popular viewed videos on the site.
Yes.
Yep. The most popular animation channels are overwhelmingly aimed at children.
Which is why you're seeing all these networks. This is why you're seeing all those networks taking pitches for like young children, because for the longest time they were skewed like the teen, like early teen, middle grade, maybe like, 10, 12, whatever. And now they're like, we got to get preschool. And that's why. Because this stuff's taking over and there's a lot of money. And that's why they're looking for those kind of pitches.
Yeah, and I do on some level think that the success of preschool animation is why like Infinity Train got canceled, why the Owl House got canceled.
Because they're pivoting.
Yeah.
Pivoting to children.
They're pivoting the children. Yeah, because if they're going to
preschool.
If they're going to spend the money making cartoon shows, they're going to make cartoon shows for little kids.
For actual kids.
Yeah. And I think part of it too is sort of like an excuse to get rid of all the shippers and stuff because 3-year-olds not thinking about that.
But their babysitters and parents might be.
Yeah. Yeah. Looking at you, Blue's Clues. Anyway, chart of the most popular animation channels on YouTube. None of them are Disney. And they talk about, Cocomelon and what are some of the other ones?
They talk about how they're different countries, a lot of multilingual shows and different, like Baby Shark was Korean. So they're talking about how it's coming from different places too. Some of the most popular ones are not in English.
Peppa Pig, which she's getting her own theme park now.
Yes.
The top 40 barely scratches the surface. There are countless other similar channels in the 5 to 15 million subscriber range. There's a huge demand for children's content, and the vast majority of global audiences are getting it from YouTube, not OTT or SVOD services. So basically, parents are plopping their kids down in front of YouTube.
And YouTube doesn't cost them anything.
No. Now, this was a problem for a while because Disney was very popular on YouTube.
But it wasn't actually Disney.
It wasn't actually Disney. I did an article a few years ago talking about these WEIRD Elsa and Spider-Man videos that were popping up on YouTube, and they seemed innocuous enough on the surface. It was like, oh, there's somebody cosplaying as Elsa and Spider-Man. But then it would get weird. We had like body horror going on. We had sexual situations going on. And this whole situation with Elsa and Spider-Man, pulling her teeth out, shocking content. A lot of these videos not even available. There's Elsa shooting somebody. This video's not available.
Parents would they would go put their kids on to watch shows.
Yeah.
And then they would go to some of these things and you might think, okay, well, this Spider-Man and Elsa video is or this Elsa video is okay. But then somehow it would degrade into these things. Now they have more rules in place since then.
Yeah, this is why, or part of the reason why YouTube has gotten so crazy about, content for children and shocking content. Because again, it would be like, oh, okay. Went by suggestions. So kids would start watching, Anna and Elsa or Spider-Man cartoons or whatever. And then it would suggest or autoplay some weird ass knockoff cartoon. And it would start out okay. Like, hey, it's Anna and Elsa and they're friends. And oh my God, now Elsa's got a knife. And oh my God, she's ripping Anna's guts out. And now here comes the Hulk and the toilet's trying to eat him. And the Joker's pooping eggs, which actually happened in one of these things.
I wouldn't know because I didn't watch. Wait, all that stuff happened in one of these?
Pinky Boo started watching these, when she was
that's why the video, because we realized that was happening, and that's why, hence the article to begin with.
Yeah, and the channel that started that was actually, I remember this, it was Disney Car Toys, and they started out as a toy review channel reviewing, different Disney cars and showing like close-ups of, Lightning McQueen and stuff like that. And then they started doing their own little skits with Elsa and Anna.
But they weren't the bad ones.
No. What happened was their skits were so popular that a lot of, and you can see it was a lot of people from like other countries and stuff doing them. And they figured out how to game the algorithm. And then all of a sudden, their weird-ass videos would get recommended. So then they just kept trying to, like, out-weird each other. And some of the stuff was animated, some of it was live action. There was one with, like, Elsa giving birth and the Joker and her getting it on. And they're pooping ping-pong balls. And I'm like, what the hell is this? And lots of needles, knives, body horror. And parents flipped the hell out. And then so they had kind of an adpocalypse before PewDiePie over this stuff. And then they started cracking down kids being in videos at all.
But this is kind of where this all came from.
Yeah, this is kind of this is the origin of it. So anyway, long story short here. Children's entertainment, big business on YouTube. They do make sure that, those children's videos you can't comment on. And they also kind of quarantine them to their own space on YouTube, I think. because they have the kids app and they have to be kid friendly and vetted as kid friendly.
Sadly, though, when they did all this, it did take out a lot of channels that were fair, good channels.
Yeah.
Because they weren't able to monetize like they needed to. They didn't have the millions of views to still be able to make money and things like that. So that it took out a bunch of channels.
Just to show you what the views are like on Pinkfong, which is Baby Shark, right? Look at those video views. So yeah, wow. Per day, 20, 21, 40 million, 19 million, 36 million. It's a lot of views. Per day. Coco Melon's even more than that. Coco Melon, 109 million. 108 million. Holy shit. 112 million.
150 this
150.
Dude, that's today. 150 million. It's a weekend.
Wow, they must have had some new content there. So that's Coco Melon, which is huge. And again, your kids, if you have little kids, they know who Coco Melon or what Coco Melon is. I don't know if I still don't know if Coco Melon is the kid or Coco Melon is his melon thing, or if the
I don't
kid
know.
is
I don't
a melon.
watch it, but
anyway, it's called Coco Melon. So let's go to Disney Junior, which Disney Junior is actually Disney's most viewed YouTube channel. But even on Disney Junior, 5 million, 6 million. Here they have 15 million. That's a pretty good day for them. This is Disney we're talking about. Disney, the Walt Disney Studios channel, which is like their flagship channel on YouTube. 174,000.
Oh, their numbers are close to ours. I was looking at their total for the month. That's
Yeah.
about what ours is.
Yes. We actually get about the same amount of views as the official Disney channel. Now, it's not really saying much because we are, by YouTube standards, still a relatively small channel.
Yeah, but they got over 4 million subs and we got 253,000.
There is that. That's kind of embarrassing. But yeah, so they're getting like 173, 169, right? Go out to Disney's family channel, 2,000, 3,000. Go out to Disney Parks. They get a little bit more. Oh, wow.
That's all they're getting for Disney Parks?
Yeah, 395,000, 712,000. They either lost a few or they hid some videos.
Well, that could be too.
This could be them hiding, some of the content, the Galaxy's Edge stuff or whatever. So this is the official Star Wars channel. Again, another Disney-owned YouTube channel, and their views aren't great. Wow, 292,000, 424,000. There are Star Wars fan channels out there that actually get more views than Star Wars. So
yeah, I'm not surprised, but whatever.
Yeah, so very interesting though. Like Disney and
this is why they're all scrambling to find something that take pitches for preschool shows.
This is also why they take every chance and every opportunity they can get to throw shade at YouTube.
I was going to say to shit on YouTube, but yeah, throw shade works too. We'll keep it preschooly.
And
to poo-poo YouTube.
To poo-poo YouTube. And they tried to buy YouTube, basically. Disney, back in 2014, 2015, bought Maker Studios, which we know this because we were in Maker Studios at the time. They bought Maker Studios thinking they were going to buy all these YouTubers off, by buying their network, and they wound up with PewDiePie, which led to the apocalypse. Now Maker Studios is barely a thing. I don't think
is it even around?
I don't know, but they tried to cherry pick some of the creators from Maker and create scripted content and stuff with them, and it did not work.
Well, Disney's also done some things like they're really pushing with TikTok right now. They were Instagram, and now TikTok's the big thing. So they're like out there actually looking for people to make content for them on TikTok. And what's funny to me is, for a while there, they were really targeting like preteens and early teens, trying to get them to talk their parents into taking them to Disney. And they were pushing the parks then because before they went to direct to consumer. And I remember they were like making these ridiculously stupid videos out there trying to like hashtag this, hashtag that, tell your parents to take us to Disney. Well, now the kids hang out on TikTok, so now they're heading over there to try to get the audiences there, because even little kids are watching TikTok.
Oh, yeah. And they basically go wherever they think they can get in on the ground floor of things. And they were kind of late to the party with YouTube. And they missed a huge opportunity. I mean, Disney Junior could have been the Coco Melon of YouTube, but...
No, it never could have been.
Nah.
Because they're not allowed to be that creative. I'm serious.
That's probably true. So anyway, I think we're going to wrap this one up. Pretty interesting, I think. We do like looking at the numbers of these channels.
But it kind of explains when we report the stuff why it's all going that way. It gives you a better idea why. 10 billion, first video to hit 10 billion views. Why else do you think they're chasing this stuff? Because it makes money. And contrary to what Twitter says, these places want to make money.
All right, so we're going to wrap it up.
Yep.
Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. We'll talk later.
Bye.